running a little bit behind. I don't know what's going on. YouTube does not want me to be great today, but guess what? It doesn't matter. Okay, this is a perfect way to start the live. Guys, please let me know if you can hear me okay. I am live streaming on my cell phone today. I had my computer all propped up and ready to go. And every time I hit to go live, it was not letting me go through. And I'm like, I'm not breaking my streak. I'm showing up today. So y'all are gonna have to see me. And so I pulled out my cell phone and I'm like, well, great thing. We have multiple different types of technology. We've got iPads, we've got cell phones, we've got laptops. If we're supposed to do the thing, we're gonna do the thing. And so that's a word in itself. If you're like reaching obstacles to do the thing that you know that you are here to do, you still have to show up. Even if your computer's giving you technical issues, your phone's giving you technical issues, YouTube won't let you live stream or whatever platform you're on, you still have to show up. So hello, my beautiful and lovely ladies. It is day number 6 of our 30-day upgrade challenge. How are we feeling? How are we doing? I'm really excited. I'm not gonna lie, guys. On Friday, I was tired. I felt like, oh my God, we're really doing this, huh? And so by this week number 2, the excitement, the thrill, the enthusiasm might slowly be depleting, but that's okay because this is where the work happens, right? The adrenaline is gone. The excitement of starting something new is gone. The dopamine hit of, oh my God, I'm doing a challenge is gone. And now there's nothing left but pure ambition, pure fire, pure drive and desire for your dream life to show up. So guys, yes, today is day number 6 of our 30-day challenge. I will get the thumbnail and title right as soon as we hop off. YouTube was doing some shenanigans today, but no worries, we are here. Okay, guys, first let's check in with how did last week go? And if it wasn't last week for you, if you're watching the replay, how have the last 5 days been for you? We've set intentions, we've goal set it, we've created a new bedtime routine, which by the way, how many of you guys woke up today at your new morning routine time? I did. My body woke me up this morning at 6 a.m. and I was like, oh my God, I was going to give myself a little 38 more minutes. But I'm like, wow, good job, body. You are up and ready today. So I didn't even anticipate waking up before my alarm clock, but I was excited that I did. And this goes right into our topic for today. Today's challenge is going to be creating your morning routine. Welcome, Chantel. Chantel's in the room. She said, oh, I crashed on the weekend, but sorry, Chantel. I'm on my cell phone today. So you know what? Let me pull up my iPad so I can read the comments. I'm on my cell phone today because my YouTube was not having it on my laptop and they were not trying to let me go live. And I'm like, I have to be here. I cannot miss the ladies. I told them I would be showing up. So let me pull up the live stream so I can read the chat. Give me 1 second. But yes, how did it go? What time did you guys wake up? Just so you guys know, I skipped the weekend, so I did not do any of our goals over the weekend. Okay, it's strictly Monday through Friday. And I'm totally okay with that. Okay, here we go. Here's the channel. Let me make sure we're muted. Okay, perfect. Chantel said, oh, I crashed on the weekend, but I'm just happy I managed to wake up early today. Amazing, Chantel. Amazing. Have you started writing your book today at all? Let me know. Let us know. Okay, so yes, over the weekend, I did not wake up at 6 a.m. Okay, no, I'm not about that life. But Monday through Friday, I was awake. Okay, I will be awake between 6:30 and 7 a.m. every day this week for the challenge. Okay, guys, so she said, I woke up earlier today than my normal time. Amazing. Your body's getting ready for it. You're upgrading. Incredible. Okay, so today is day number 6. Our challenge for today is going to be to create a morning routine. I loved the title. I'm going to update it, but the title for today's video is Wake Up. Your dream life starts in the morning. Okay, so we have to start taking our morning time so much more serious and being so much more intentional in the morning because, like we said, your dream life starts in the morning, okay? It doesn't start when you start doing the thing that you want to do. It doesn't start when you start doing the thing that it doesn't start when you say you're going to do your goals. No, as soon as you open your eyes, your dream life has started. Therefore, we have to treat our mornings as if it is the calibration chamber. Ooh, love those words. We are calibrating to our dream life in the morning, which is why we have to take our morning seriously. In day number 5, we we're saying you can't just sleep on your dream life. Literally, you can't just sleep on your dream life. Meaning that if you wait until noon o'clock to get your day started, you're sleeping on your dream life. If you wait until 1 o'clock to do something goal related, you're sleeping on your dream life. If you wait until 5 p.m. to do something important that is going to propel you into your future, you're sleeping on your dream life. Now, please understand and don't misconstrue and misinterpret. I'm not talking about hustle culture. I do not support hustle culture. I do not participate in hustle culture. Why? Because hashtag soft girl era, hashtag soft girl life, hashtag I don't think we need to work that hard. Okay? Everyone is here to achieve their dream life. Everybody can have their dream life, and you don't need to hustle and break your back and hate your life on the way there. In fact, if you make yourself hate your life on the way to your dream life, it's not sustainable. You will not get there, or maybe you will get there, but you won't be able to hold the container that you've created to stay in that high vibrational frequency of the dream life. So what we want to do is make the dream life feel as good as possible on the journey to the dream life. We want to make the journey to the dream life feel as good, as juicy as possible, so that we can be on the journey for the long haul. Okay? It's about the journey, not the destination. Once you get to the dream life, guess what? There's going to be something else that you want, and something else that you want, and something else that you want, and something else that you want. Why? Because you're human. You're never going to stop desiring. We can't turn it off. We can't turn it off. Even if we try to go monk mode and tell ourselves that we're turning it off, you're never going to turn off your desire. So why not just make the journey as good as possible, as juicy and delicious as possible, so you never want to be off the journey. You never want to stop being on the journey. Okay, guys, so I'm going to read to you day number 6, and then we're going to hop into your comments. I saw Chantel said she wrote 600 words and she's already set up her appointment with her writing coach in 2 weeks. Come on, Chantel. You better kill it, Chantel. I'm so impressed with you. All right, guys, so let me read to you day number 6, your new morning routine. So let's start with the challenge. If you want to upgrade your life, it begins with upgrading your morning routine. How does your dream self start the day? Today, you'll design a new intentional morning routine that supports the person that you're becoming. Here's a tip. Keep it simple and intentional. Only do 3 to 5 activities that nourish your mind, body, or spirit. Think about your goal and the most important things that you need to accomplish in the day. Knock it out first thing. Your routine doesn't have to be long. It just needs to set you up for success. And remember, guys, that's the point and the purpose of the morning routine. I know so many elite and awakened women will be like, you know what? My dream self wakes up when she wants and she does what she wants in the morning. Beautiful. More power to you. Guess what? I'm not there yet. Okay? I'm not there yet. One day I will be at the place where I can wake up when I want and do what I want in the morning. But guess what? I acknowledge that I'm not there yet. And if you are not currently at your dream life yet, if you're not currently where you want to be in life yet, you're not there yet either. So we can say all the things. My dream self wakes up when she wants. My dream self does what she wants in the morning. And that's true. Maybe she does. But ask yourself this. Are you there yet? Is anything in your life missing? If the money is missing, if the career is missing, if the relationships are missing, if anything is missing from your dream life, guess what? You're not there yet. More discipline is required. So let's get to work. Okay, so lesson. Small habits create big changes. Having a consistent morning routine will give you structure. Ding, 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 ding. Structure. Sorry to keep interrupting, but I was the girl who would wake up every morning miserable because I did not know what I was doing with my life. I didn't know what I was creating in my reality. Okay, do you ever just wake up and you're like, ugh, another day lost in paradise. Another day where I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish. I don't know where I'm going in life. I'm just here. Guess what? Having the morning routine is going to correct that for you, okay? So here's the activity. Design a new morning routine. Pick 3 to 5 activities to do every morning for the next 30 days. Here are some ideas. Journaling or affirmations, meditations, prayer, movement, yoga, working out, reading or listening to inspiring content, planning for the day ahead. Okay, so whatever your morning routine is, whatever you're going to commit to for the rest of the 30-day challenge, write it down. What will your new morning routine be? Set yourself up for success. Make it smooth, make it easy. Okay, we want to stretch ourselves, but we don't want to deplete our energy before our day starts. All right, guys, a powerful morning sets the day for a beautiful life. Your dream life upgrade starts now. All right, that was day number 6 of our 30-day upgrade challenge. By the way, guys, if you're wondering what I'm reading from, this is the 30-day upgrade book. This is the ebook. I also ordered the physical copy, but if you're interested in getting the ebook so you can read ahead, it also has worksheet pages for you to actually do the work for the 30 days. So every day I've been doing the work. Here's the worksheet for day number 5, where we had to write out what time you wake up. And as you can see, I gave myself a little check for the day because I woke up early today, and I have the times that I wake up and everything like that. So if you're trying to get organized, if you're doing the challenge but you're like, I just have a bunch of loose leaf paper, I need to get organized, you can get the ebook, read the challenges every single day, and use the worksheet pages in the book. Okay, guys, so let's riff on it a little bit. You know how we like to do. This morning when I woke up, I knew I was preparing to bring this message to you guys today about how your dream life starts in the morning, how we have to take our morning routine seriously, and what does that look like. And so I went ahead and created my new morning routine. So since I'm doing the challenge with you guys, I'll share with you guys what my morning routine is to give you guys ideas. Remember, your dream self might be doing something completely different. So anything that I'm saying, any ideas that I'm giving you guys today, just take it as ideas, take it as inspiration, but understand that your dream self, your dream version might require something very specific of you, might require something very different of you, okay? So if I recommend something and you're like, my dream self wouldn't do that, it's okay. I want you to craft your dream morning and make it exactly what you want it to be, exactly what your dream self does, okay? Your dream self might not wake up and drink coffee. She might wake up and drink green tea. Your dream self might not wake up and open her computer immediately. She might open her Bible immediately, right? So do what your dream self does, okay? This is inspiration. It is not law. So I created my new morning routine that I'm going to be doing for the rest of the 30 days with you guys. And my morning routine is going to look like me waking up at around 6:30 a.m., between 6:30 and 7 a.m. I'm going to make my bed. Right now, I am drinking L-glutamine every single morning. I don't know if you guys know what this is. It's to support your digestive health. If you're on TikTok, you've probably seen the girls talk about L-glutamine. So instead of going to drink my coffee straight thing, I'm hydrating straight thing, drinking my L-glutamine drink, which helps with my digestion. Then I have my coffee, and while I enjoy my coffee, I am journaling. So I bought a new journal. Every single morning, I journal while I drink my coffee first thing when I wake up. The next thing I do is my deep work. I learned this concept from my coach, actually. She introduced this idea of deep work. I want all of you guys to steal it if it resonates with you. I love it so much. And essentially what deep work is thinking about the most important work that you need to do for the day, the work that really requires you to give your mind, your focus, your attention. Like what is, it could be your goal related task, because every day you still have to do one goal related task. So maybe you want to do that first thing in the morning as your deep work. But essentially deep work is just whatever important work that you need to do that day, knocking it out first thing in the morning. And it's called deep work because you're supposed to put your phone away, put it on do not disturb. You're supposed to be in the zone. You're supposed to get into that hypnotic state of I forget what it's called, but like there's a state that your mind is in when you're super focused and zoned in, and you're just able to do your work. So that is deep work. In the morning, after I drink my coffee and after I journal, I do my deep work, which for me looks like opening my laptop. I'm either writing in Dream Life Academy, our private community. So I don't know if you guys are in DLA, the ladies in the group who are here knows. At 7 a.m., around that time, I open my laptop and I drop the next challenge in our private community. That's also the time where I am reading you guys' comments and responding to you guys' comments while I'm drinking my coffee. So you guys are a part of my day every single morning if you're in Dream Life Academy. And if you want to be in Dream Life Academy, the link to join is down below. You should join. It's amazing. We're doing the 30 days together. So yeah, my deep work looks like me responding to emails, writing in the membership, preparing for live streams. So you guys know I'm doing this 30-day challenge, 30 days of live stream. In the morning when I do my deep work, I'm reading my YouTube titles. What video am I planning for the day? I'm reading through whatever I'm supposed to teach on YouTube for the day. I am making sure I already created my thumbnails. My thumbnails are good to go. So whatever you plan to do during the day, in the morning, if you do a little deep work pocket of time, which can be 1 hour to 3 hours, my coach says about then is a good time. So for me personally, I will work from 1 to 3 hours or until my dog tells me we need to go outside. I'm ready for my walk. So I make my bed, I drink my L-glutamine, I drink my coffee, I journal, I do my deep work on my computer, and then my dog comes in, she's ready to go on her walk. I do a 30-minute walk in the morning, every single morning. Unless it's raining outside, then we won't go on our 30-minute walk outside. But every single morning, I do a 30-minute walk. Let me tell you why this is the most juicy part of my morning, and I love it so much. I love my morning walk. I'm so grateful I have a dog because she just makes me have to be so intentional with my morning. So not only do I have to crank out as much work as possible in the time that she allows me, because whenever she's got to go, she's got to go. Like there have been mornings where I'm so in the zone in my deep work that I'm like, hold on, baby, I'm coming. She will stand right in front of the door and pee right in front of the door. She'll be like, okay, I tried to tell you I was ready to go. She will pop a squat and all you'll hear is and she'll just look at you. And I'm going to be like, I was coming, but I was really getting into the work. Okay, anyway, TMI. So yes, my dog tells me it's time to get up and go on our walk. So thank God for her, because now I have a 30-minute walk. And the reason why the 30-minute walk just literally sets the stage for my entire day, because in that 30-minute walk, I'm talking to God. If you don't believe in God, I'm talking to the universe. I say, okay, God, what do you want from me today? What are we doing today? What do you want me to create today? What do you want me to bring to these people that you've brought in my community today? Because when you are a leader, and some of you guys who follow me, you guys are leaders. If you got a YouTube channel, you're a leader. If you're a content creator, you're a leader. If you're a social media influencer, you're a leader. What does that mean? God has bestowed souls. He's given you these souls. He's allowed these beautiful, amazing, incredible people to find you, to follow your journey. And you got to be a good steward of those people. So first thing in the morning, I'm in my private community responding to the emails or responding to messages and responding to the girls in Dream Life Academy. Why? Because I'm a leader. I'm trying to step into my leadership role. God has given me 200 something people in my community. They might not all be logging in every day, but guess what? He's entrusted me with these people. And so instead of thinking that I know what's best for these people, I'm like, God, what do you want me to tell the people today? Right? Before I show up on YouTube, okay, God, what do you want me to tell to the people today? Right? Before I turn on the camera. And this is why I had to get myself right. Because every time I tried to start my live, my live would not start. So I was like, okay, God, what do you want? Clearly there's something that you want me to say to these people that you haven't told me yet. And I'm just doing what Nija wants to do. What do you want me to say? I see Divine Cash. Is it Cash or Kush? Is in the chat. Hi, Divine. Welcome. Catching me live. So yeah, when you are a leader, when God's bestowed people for you to lead, you gotta get your instructions for them for the day. So that's what I do in my walk. I'm like, okay, what do we need to do? People will see me walking my dog and I'm like literally talking to myself. And they're probably like, that girl is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But no, I'm talking to God. I'm talking to my higher self. I'm like, okay, Nija, what do we need to do today? Okay, Nija, what do we need to create today? Okay, Nija, what are we doing in the business today? What are we doing in the business today? Right? So this is why my 30-minute walk in the morning is so good, so juicy, so delicious, so important to me. I can't cut it out. I have to do it even when it rains. And I don't take my dog on a walk. Sometimes I'll just go to the gym and walk on the treadmill because I need that movement. For those of you guys who don't know, when you're moving your body, you are moving the energy around in your life. And so if you ever feel stagnant in your life, you need to move. You need to exercise. You need to go on a walk. You need to lift some weights. Why? Because everything is energy. So when your energy is stuck and stagnant and you feel like your life is stuck and stagnant, if you move your body, you're moving the energy. Cheat codes, we're dropping cheat codes. Okay, anyway, so I do my 30-minute walk. So good, so juicy, so intentional. By the time my walk is over, I know what I need to do for the day, right? Next on my morning routine, I'm reading my morning routine to you guys. I shower and get camera ready. So the reason why I shower right after I go on my walk is it's summertime. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, right? I need to shower. So instead of just saying shower, something that I've been telling myself lately is shower and get camera ready. What is camera ready? Hair and makeup done. Why? Because my dream self is a content creator. She's a YouTuber. So if I wait too long to do my hair and makeup, the content's not getting done. I want to look like my dream self when I show up every day on YouTube. I want to look like my dream self when I show up and create my content. So I shower and I get camera ready, meaning hair and makeup, check. If you're a content creator, totally steal that from me. We need to get camera ready. If it's not important to your brand that you do your hair and your makeup, like whatever, just show up, right? It doesn't matter. But after my walk, I shower. And then the last thing I do after I shower and get camera ready is I meditate. So I meditate for 11 minutes. I used to meditate for 30 minutes and I'm like, okay, this meditation is taking way too long. By the end of the 30 minutes, I'm ready to take a nap. So I had to do this as well because I know myself. And guys, through this 30-day challenge, you're going to get to know yourself and know yourself way more intimately. I realized about myself that I just can't wake up and go straight into meditation. Why? Because I will go to sleep. And so I go into meditation after I shower and do my makeup. Why? Because once I beat my face, I'm not about to lay down on my bed and sleep on my makeup and like ruin my face, and I'm not going to do that. So because I know myself, because I know my dream self, I know that if I do my makeup and if I do my hair, I can trust myself to meditate for 11 minutes and not go back to sleep. I'll meditate, come out of meditation. Okay, boom. Morning routine is done. I get ready. I'm ready for the day. I'm ready for the day. Okay? So I want you guys to think about your morning routine. Remember, your dream life starts in the morning. We have to be intentional about what we're doing in the morning and our morning routine. Remember, your morning routine is calibrating you to your dream life. So you have to start your day with intention by starting with your morning. I used to not realize how important the mornings were. I used to sleep through the morning. I used to be like, oh, it's okay. I still have all day to do what I need to do. Guys, if you calibrate to your dream life in the morning, you will embody your dream self throughout the day. Just like how they say the very first meal that you eat, if you make that a healthy meal or a nutritious meal, your body is programmed for the day. Now you're looking for more healthy things to eat throughout the day because the first meal you ate was healthy. So if you allow the first things you do in the morning to be healthy, to be good for you, to calibrate you to your dream life, then that is how you were setting the stage for your life. Set the stage for your morning, set the stage for your reality. If you can get right in the morning, your day will be right. Even if you slip up during the day, even if you do something out of alignment during the day, the fact that you calibrated to your dream self very first thing in the morning, you are setting yourself up for success. I promise you. I watch and follow a lot of content creators who are millionaires, multimillionaires, and they all talk about their morning routine, how they start the day. They all are aware of the fact that it matters. And so if we're not currently where we need to be, we have to look at people who are where we want to be and listen to the advice that they give. Every single successful person that I've seen on the internet says they start their day with intention. Okay, the morning is golden to them. Whether they're going on a walk, whether they're reading their Bible, whether they're praying, whether they're reading their to-do list, creating the to-do list, doing their deep work, going to the gym first thing in the morning, doing the most important thing and knocking it out. If you win the morning, you win the day. Somebody write it down. If you win the morning, you win the day. Why? Because no one can take that away from you. If on your goals list is to, be healthy, lose weight, whatever the thing is, if you go to the gym first thing in the morning, you've already won the day. Whatever your goal is, if you do that first thing in the morning, you've already won the day. The fact that the very first thing that I do in the morning is open up my laptop and respond to the girls in Dream Life Academy, I've already won the day. Why? Because that's my source of income. That's how I make money. So if I do the thing that brings me value and joy first thing in the morning, I've already won the day. I've already calibrated myself to the dream self, and now I'm already in the mindset of this is what the dream self does. Now my mind is looking for more things that the dream self does so I can build on it and build on it and build on it and build on it, right? Do the most important thing first thing. Now, y'all, let me be honest and transparent and raw. I'm your coach. I do not want to lie to you. How do I know that this works? Because I will tell you what my mornings used to look like. Hi, my name is Nija, and I am a, I don't even want to say, I am an ex-wake and baker. Hi, how are you? Hi, guys. Hi, my name is Nija. I'm an ex-wake and baker. What does that mean? I would wake up, and the very first thing I'm doing is looking for the broccoli. And if you know, you know. And I got to a point where I'm like, hold on. I love being zinned out in the morning. I love it. I love that for me. But Nija, what do you do after you do that? You go and find some food to binge on. You go and take a nap. You go and do literally anything else that is not in alignment with the life that you're meant to live. We can't be living like that, right? It's like if you're going to do what you're going to do, at least do it in the afternoon. Like, let's at least win the morning. Let's at least do what we got to do, right? Hi, my name is Nija. I'm your coach. Can I be honest and transparent with you guys? I used to have to spark before I went to the gym because I didn't want to go to the gym. I had no motivation to go to the gym. I'm like, okay, well, at least if I spark first, at least I will want to go. Y'all, can we be honest? Chantel says, poor baby. Can we be honest? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to keep it real. Jasmine said, I appreciate your transparency. Absolutely. Why am I going to lie about it? I know the difference from when I start my day with intention versus when I was just winging it. When I was waking up every day, like, what the furf am I supposed to be doing with my life? And so you know what I would do? Because I didn't know what I was supposed to do with my life, I'm like, well, if I smoke first, at least I'll get an idea. At least I'll have some type of inspiration. Girl. Let's try again. Let's try again. What does your dream self do in the morning? Let's start there. I know my dream self, she's not a wake and baker. Maybe when she's on vacation. Maybe when she, I don't even know. I can't even put my mind there because I'm really trying to get in the mind of the dream self. And the dream self, she can't be a wake and baker. Why? Because she's seeing clients throughout her day. Okay? Let me tell you, how honest and transparent am I allowed to be with you guys? Please tell me. Because if I'm allowed to be honest and transparent, I will tell you guys, when I used to wake and bake and I was still a coach, okay, I had a meeting with one of my clients and I was there, right? But my energy, you guys know, wake and bakers, you know, if you're like, after you're like very zen. Hi, how are you today? Hi, how's it going? My client said, Nija, are you okay? Like, are you good? You're not your high vibrating bubbly self. Like, are you good? I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. How are you? It's not okay. My dream self would never. And so I had to check myself. I had to check myself before I wrecked myself, right? This is the power of the morning routine. Okay, let me calm down. I'm done being honest with you guys for today. I've shared enough honesty for one day. You've heard my secrets. You know the truth. You know about my past. But I'm better now, okay? I'm better now. Let me read some of you guys' comments. Jasmine says, I appreciate your transparency. This is real. Yes, please. Chantel says, if you win the morning, you win the day. Divine Cash says, I like that. I'm going to keep it. Okay. You guys get me. You feel me. You hear me. Okay. I love it. You guys are amazing. Let me show you one more thing before I let you guys go. Divine said, I'm done. Oh, you guys are so fun. Okay. This is my planner. Everybody say hi, Nija's planner. This is my planner. What was that video where I said things that your dream self does that you currently don't do, and that's why your life looks the way it does? Remember when I said your dream self has a planner and she uses it? Hi. Where's your planners? Hi. Hi. Who has a planner? Okay, maybe your dream self has a planner. Where's your planner? Where's your mother planner? Okay, I don't mean to be crazy. You guys just get me really excited, but this is very serious. This is very serious. Where's your planner? Where are your life plans? Where is your life going? Where's your planner? Okay, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. I know this is only day number 6. Let's calm down. In my planner, I have lots of good, juicy, delicious things that I would love to share with you guys. So I have a goal, quick view. If you guys are in Dream Life Academy, you actually have access to this worksheet so you can write down your goals. Let's go. In my planner, what's in here? I have a 2025 vision board. Let me show you guys all the things. This is not even what I wanted to show you guys. This is just bonus, but I gotta let you go soon because we're 30 minutes in and we're trying to keep it brief. Okay, here's my goals. Hi, planner. Hi, planner. Oh, I love you so much. You know exactly where I'm going, planner. Oh, I love that. This is a new way I did my vision board for 2025. You guys like it? It says aesthetic, career, finances. Oh, wait, no, I did it the wrong way. Aesthetic, career, finances, activities, hobbies, all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, that's not what I wanted to show you. What I wanted to show you guys is I have this worksheet page that I printed out and put inside of my planner right here. I highly suggest all you guys get yourselves one of these. If you're in Dream Life Academy, I'm going to drop the worksheet in there, so check it out. I'll put it in day number 6 because that's where we are. Routines. My morning routine. This is the old one. So this is not the new one, guys, just so you know. That's why I'm showing it to you guys now. But this is my old morning routine. I have it here. I don't wake up and I'm like, dum, what am I supposed to do today? Dum, what the is my life? Dum. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. When you wake up and you have no purpose, no direction, and so you just feel like, what am I doing here? I don't wake up like that anymore because I have this. And I've done it so many times now that I don't even need to look at this to do what I need to do in the morning. I don't even have to look at it, right? Once you do your morning routine and you make it a ritual, meaning that you do it and you do it and you do it and you do it and your body is accustomed to it and you know what to expect and you know what's coming next and it's not a secret and you don't have to wake up like, what the am I doing with my life? Because I have a routine. When you do it enough times, you see the shift. Okay, anyway, here's my old morning routine. I'll show you guys. It says prayer and reading the Bible. Then I journal and then I drink water. And then I do my 30-minute walk. I think it's backwards. Sorry, guys. And then I exercise. So this is my old morning routine. But not only do I have a morning routine, guys, I have a daytime routine. I have a nighttime routine. Oh my God, who is this organized baddie? Hi, I'm your coach. Take notes. Screenshot. Who needs a worksheet? Let me know. I'm gonna find a way to give everybody a worksheet. But if you're in Dream Life Academy, your worksheet will be under day number 6. After I hop off the live stream, I'll upload this video to day number 6, and I will also give you guys the worksheet so you can create your own morning routine. So join Dream Life Academy. The link is down below. Cancel anytime. Anyway, so showing this to you guys because when your life has direction, when you have clarity, can I tell you guys this? God, the universe, I know everybody is not, you know, whatever. Some people get triggered by the word God. Please don't be offended because we're all deconstructing and recreating what does God mean to us, right? So nothing dogmatic here. But when God sees that you know how to take what he's given you, he, she, it, goddess, universe, whatever, when you know how to take what you've been given, you will get more, right? When God or the universe sees you waking up with intention, you have a morning routine, you know what to do, you know what your goals are. The universe is like, wow, this girl is elite. She is high performing. What else can I give her? What else can I bless her with, right? Like when your life is chaotic and you're scattered all over the place and you're like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do you think God / the universe or whatever the heck you believe in is going to give you more, bless you with more? No, you look like a chicken with your head cut off. You're like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? When you have structure and clarity and direction and you act like you know what's going on in your life, you got to act like you know. You got to act like you know that you're creating your dream life. You have to act like you know that you're in pursuit of your dreams. You have to act like you know that one day you're going to be successful. You have to act like you know one day you're going to be living your dream life. Okay? How do you do that? By waking up with intention. By knowing what your life is expecting of you, what your day is expecting of you. All right? I'm going to hop off my soapbox. Showed you guys all my everything in my planner today. Like, what else do you want to see? I have a plan of action every single day. We've got an action plan. Like, this is how you start with your day with intention. Don't worry. We'll get to the action plan. Give us a few more days. We'll get there. Hope you guys are following the 30-day challenge. Hope you guys are loving the 30-day challenge. I don't want to make this video too long because, like I said, you guys are going to be with me for the next 30 days. I don't want you to get burnt out or overwhelmed or tired, but I did have a lot of fun chatting with you guys today. Are there any more notes that I can share about your morning routine? Just remember this. This is your takeaway for the day. Your dream life starts in the morning, okay? If you want to win the day, win the morning. And I want to put a period in that, okay? Do your deep work first thing in the morning. Think about what your goal is. Find something to do first thing in the morning. Jasmine says, thank you for your time and knowledge. Of course, Jasmine, thank you for being here, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Act like you know what you're doing in your life. Act like you know what you're doing in the morning. I bet you'll get more ideas, more downloads, more inspiration when you start acting like you know what you're doing in the morning. I promise you. When I started waking up with intention, doing what I'm supposed to do in the morning, oh my gosh. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Downloads on downloads on downloads. Opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Can I tell you guys one last thing? The reason why you don't accept opportunities or you think that there are no opportunities being presented to you is because you're running through your life like a chicken with your head cut off, and God is like, if I give her just one more thing, if I give her just one more opportunity, if I give her just one more download, she's literally gonna combust. Like, I don't even trust that this is a safe place right now to drop this download. So I'm gonna wait until she gets her life together. This is how the universe, God, whatever you believe in, it's energy. If you live your life like a chicken with their head cut off, you cannot be trusted with more. You will get trusted with more when you act like you know what you're doing. Okay? When you wake up with intention, when you have your morning routine, when you know when you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do, when people don't have to hold your hand through life. Hello, entrepreneurs. Who's an entrepreneur? Where are the entrepreneurs? You guys are the main ones who know, because you don't work for anybody else. And even like maybe you work for somebody else, but on like your goal is to work for yourself or to be an entrepreneur, to run your own business. Entrepreneurs know that there is no hand holding. If you don't tell yourself to get up and work for the day, right? You eat what you kill when you're an entrepreneur. If you didn't kill anything for the day, you didn't eat, right? Think about way back when, hunters and gatherers. If the hunters of the tribe didn't hunt for the day, didn't kill for the day, you're not eating, okay? So think about this in your life. If you're not executing, if you're not going after your goals, if you're not going for your dreams, you're not eating. There is an entire dream life buffet that is being laid out for you, right? The dream house, the dream car, the dream friends, the dream life, anything that you put on the list is a buffet laid out in front of you. But guess what? You don't get to sit down and eat if you don't kill. And I don't mean literally kill. I mean figuratively kill. If you do not execute for the day, there is nowhere for you to sit down at the table. There's nowhere for you to sit down. When you execute for the day, you can sit down at the table and you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. And again, this is not about hustle culture. I don't believe in hustle culture. Okay, I'm not going to work myself to the ground so I can enjoy 10 years of success in my 50s. I'm not doing that. Okay, but what I will do is create a life that I'm so obsessed with that I don't want to break from, so that I can enjoy the journey and enjoy every step of the way. Okay, we're not breaking our necks to live our dream lives here. All right, let's see. Alignment Academy. I like your name, Alignment Academy. That is a juicy name. James, I don't know why your comment got retracted, so I didn't see what you said. But Alignment Academy said, I was so lost today. I know I'm gonna be better. About to go for my walk. Yes, okay. You see how we get it back? She's going on her walk. That's something I do daily, and I'm so glad I came across this video. So good. Jasmine said, so true. You're given what you can handle. Exactly. Exactly. James says, what up? I'm new here. What you talking about? What's the subject matter? And your other comment was retracted, James. I'm sorry, but this is day 6 of our 30-day upgrade challenge. Jasmine says, I agree. I'm not burning myself out. I'm a receiver by nature. Exactly, period. And guess what? It is not a requirement that you burn yourself up to live your dream life. And I'm going to end it here. Just because we're creating a morning routine, just because we're saying my dream self wakes up at this time in the morning, doesn't mean that we're trying to burn ourselves out. Doesn't mean that we're trying to, hustle ourselves till we die. That's not the goal here. That's not the goal in creating a morning routine. That's not the goal of creating the new time that you wake up, right? I didn't say that I'm going to wake up at 6:30 every day so that I can break my neck and hate my life. I said I'm going to wake up at 6:30 every day so that I can achieve my goals first thing in the morning and get on with my life. Okay? I'm not trying to be sitting at my computer for 17 hours a day being miserable and hating my life. That was never the goal. That was never the intention. So, James is here to hang out. He said, "Hey girls" in the chat. He 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 he. Okay, anyway, you guys are so fun. I love hanging out with you. All right, guys, that is day number 6. Remember, look, James, the girls are saying hi to you. Remember that you are to wake up every day at your new wake up time. Today, you are creating your new morning routine. Starting tomorrow, you're going to do your new morning routine. And don't forget, today, you also need to do one goal related task. That was day number, I think, 4. So remember, all of these good habits that we are creating, we are building on them every single day. So make sure you do your one goal related task today. Make sure that you create your morning routine today. Tomorrow, wake up at the new time you say you're going to wake up. Do your morning routine and do one goal related task. And I will be back with you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. for day number 7 of the 30-day challenge. Everybody give yourself a hand. I'm so proud of you. I'm so impressed with you. Some of you guys have told me that you are taking the challenge. I had one of the girls in Dream Life Academy today tell me that she woke up today at 5 a.m. I was like, girl, you are elite. Am I waking up at 5 a.m.? No, I haven't gotten that call yet. But girl, if you found something to do at 5 a.m. that is going to make you an elite woman, whether that's your skincare or praying or meditating or whatever the things is that you do, if you wake up at 5 a.m., more power to you. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'll see you tomorrow for day number 7 of the 30-day challenge. Don't forget to work on your goals. And until next time, keep creating your dream life. My name is Nija Sym. I help awaken women create their dream life through manifestation and mindset. If you want to do the 30-day challenge with me and with the girls of Dream Life Academy, or if you want to join a group coaching community full of elite women on a mission to create their dream life, you need to be in Dream Life Academy. Don't worry, the links are down below, but guess what? The doors are closing. So join before the doors close. I will make an announcement about when the doors are going to be closing, but you don't have forever, so you need to get in there. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye.